Well, my whole entire life, my mom was my best friend. She was only 29 when she got cancer. I was 9 years old. We got closer than we ever were, which I didn't even think was possible. So when I got up into the high school years and I started having my heart problems, she was more freaked out than I think I was. She was really upset, never thought I was ever going to be able to walk a stage, and she was never going to see me in a cap and gown. And when I first came in to talk to Tiffany, she told me, you know, there's a graduation in May and you'll be able to walk a stage with Rock Valley. My mom just broke down in tears and started crying. So, I mean, it helped me. I wouldn't be graduated right now. I wouldn't be on my way to college and going for my dream job if it wasn't for this program.
If the walking school bus wasn't around, I would have to walk my daughter to school and then I have to walk to school myself. But see, I like to be prompt. When I go to school, I like to be on time. I don't like being late. I don't like missing nothing. The kids love the staff. They pay attention. They obedient. They listen. They're not off the wall, cussing and stuff. They are really good children. She ran to the front porch waiting, oh, Mama, here they come, I see them, they're coming to get us. She's so excited with enthusiasm. If the walking school bus can bring my kids home from school too, I'll feel safe, I'll be secure, I feel like, you know, I don't have to worry about them getting hurt or getting hit by a car or anything like that. They'll be on the sidewalk and they'll be headed home, and you know they'll be home at a certain time and they're safe. Got volunteers, do their job, do what they're supposed to do, and that's a blessing.
Before I came to the program, I didn't think nothing about college, honestly. I was thinking about getting out of high school and just trying to do music. But on the college tours, it really opened my eyes to college and what it could do for me. When I started coming, it really became like a family to me. It's a comfortable place to go. And I could talk to Miss Tamika about anything. I could ask her for help. I needed a tutor in math and I asked her for that. So with school and everything, it really helps me. Where we come from now, it's not too much that you can do. And I know a lot of people, they get into other stuff, bad stuff. But with this program, it keep me rooted just to see that I could have a bright future.
A lot of people, they say they care, but they don't. They're not doing things to show that they care, and this program shows that they really care about us. I've been driven to go to college ever since I can remember, but this is kicked into extra gear, telling me I gotta really push because in order for me to be successful in life, I need an education. Other high school students, they mess around at school, skipping class, a lot of tardies and stuff. That's not me. But if they come Tamika, she is gonna be on them about that type of stuff. She is a mother figure basically over your head, telling you gotta do what you gotta do. Some kids, they don't have that at home. So that's why this program will benefit them a lot. I truly believe the Y care. Like I said, people say they care, but action speaks louder than words. So the fact that they have all these programs shows me they care about the community in the future.
At the beginning of the year, one of the students of mine, his father had come in for conferences and had shared with me that the mother had just recently been diagnosed with cancer. And within a month, my father also was diagnosed with cancer, and it just so happened they ended up in the same hospital on the same oncology unit. The family was having a huge struggle financially because of the medical bills, and that her husband's job had told him that at this point he needed to return to work or he would lose his job. Leaving school every day, I would see Y Care kids, and I thought, hey, I wonder if there's a way that, or a program they have to subsidize that, because I knew it was unaffordable for them. I got on the phone immediately and called and spoke to a wonderful lady who said, let me look into this, and within a day responded to me and said, yes, I've spoken to my supervisor. We will put them in the program free of charge through December until we reevaluate our budget. But I think it's really changed those children, like I said, and being able to create relationships with other people in the school or even their neighborhood friends that they normally wouldn't be able to get out and be with because of their situation at home. It's relieved such a burden off the family. Mom had said to me recently, and this was right before I had gotten a hold of the Y, was that, you know, after 3 years of fighting, she was done. And not because she was in pain or, but because of the burden she felt it put on the family. So being able to relieve that for her, and knowing that her husband could still work, that her kids were well taken care of and happy, was really special.